Hi students, good morning. Welcome to Be Inspired. We are the best part of YouTube learning channel, and in today's video we are just going to do exercise 4.1. Before starting the video, I just want you to please share, follow, like and subscribe my channel. And if you hit this notification bell icon, you never miss my updates. Okay students? Now without getting late, we'll start our class. Now all of you open your maths textbooks. So students, and here is our exercise 4.1. So we are going to start writing exercise 4.1 today. Okay students? So everyone open your maths textbooks. I forgot to say the page number, 1 second. Students, page number 58, and you'll get this exercise 4.1. What is the first question he is asking here? Join the points given below. Name the line segments so formed in the figure. Means you should join this line segments and you should say the what are the line segments you can form here. Okay, so we will try to form the line segments now, and then so what shape is formed here? Triangle shape is formed. And what are the line segments you are getting here? Just starting from one point to another point. So AB is one line segment, AC is one line segment, and BC is one line segment. Okay, now in the same way we'll just try to form a line segments here also. So you got one shape here, and now we are going to write the line segments for this. PQ is one line segment, QR is one line segment, RS is one line segment, ST is one line segment, and TP or PT, whatever it is you can write. So how many line segments we got here finally? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got here 5 line segments, and here it is a three-sided shape. Okay, for this 3 sides, so that is the reason 3 line segments we got. So based on this, what you can understand here, how many shapes are there, those many line segments you should get. Okay, now we'll move on to the next question. Name the following from the figure. Any 5 points. Point means we already know that, right? Okay, so we will write the points as first answer A, B, C, D, O, and second one is any 5 line segments. So line segments means what? From one dot to another dot it should come. So that means OA, OB, OC, OD. 5 line segments he is asking, no? Yeah, you will get this also, no? This dot to this dot. So BC. He has only 5, so we written 5. And next what? Any 3 rays. Ray means what? From one point should have from here to this one. Yes. Okay, I'm sorry, this will call rays, and now we will write down this second one here. AB, BC, CD, AC, BD. And now the fourth one is any 2 lines. These 2 are the lines and these 2 are the lines, AC and BD. Okay ma'am? And now we'll move on to the next question. How many lines can draw through one point? So with one point, how many lines I can draw? This. So many we can draw with a single point, right? So the answer is infinite or many. Infinite is nothing but countless. That is the meaning. With the two distinct points means what? There will be particular distance between this. How many I can draw? Like this I can draw. In this way I can draw. In this, because he didn't ask you this right? So that is the reason we can draw how many lines? 3 lines I can draw. Make a rough figure for your answer. So this is the rough figure for my answer. Which of the following has definite length? We already know that line is having no length, because the example of line what we selected? Yes, road. And point, no size only. How can we have length? Yes, line segment. And we all know that ray, it will start from one and it will move on endlessly in one direction. So that is the reason the answer is line segment. Now what is the next question he is asking? How many endpoints do the following have? Okay, so line segment has 2 endpoints. Ray has 1 endpoint. Line has no endpoint. Because line is like this. Road only. So starting don't know, ending also don't know. That is the reason no endpoint. Ray has 1 endpoint. How can we are saying from the sun you are getting rays? So that is the reason you are thinking this one has 1 endpoint. The starting place we know. We don't know the ending place. Line segment example what we selected, scale. We know where it is starting and we know where it is ending. So that is the reason it has 2 endpoints. Is it okay, children? Now we will move on to the next question. Okay students, now what is the next question? Here it is true or false. So we are going to write true or false. A line has no endpoints. Yes, just now we discussed that line has no endpoints. So the answer is true. Ray is a part of a line. Yes, because this is line, it will go on like this, and we are saying that from here to here we are saying ray. So isn't it become a part of a line? Yes. A line segment has no definite length. False, because line segment has definite length. A line segment has only 1 endpoint. Just now we discussed that scale starting and ending we know. So that means how many endpoints it has? 2. But here how many endpoints he is giving? 1. That means it is true or false? False. We can draw many lines through a point. Just now we give an example in the question. Yes. Draw and name. You are going to draw and you should give the name of that also. What is that? Line containing point P. So simple, you should draw a line and you have to point P. See students, not only like this you can draw a line, you can draw even little bit cross, or you can draw straight, or you can draw from right to left. Anyway you can draw, because he is just asking line and I just want to draw like this, so I draw. If you want to draw even this one, all are correct. Somewhere you should keep a point and write that alphabet as P, because he asked here P. Now line passing through R. So that means this line should pass through by R. So P is one line and R is going to pass through that line P. So that's it students. Now we are moving on to the next topic, simple closed curves. Okay Nana? If you have any doubts, you please ask me in the comment section.